Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. I'd like it if y'all could like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's see if we can get this out to a lot more people. And the best way to do that is liking, subscribing, and commenting. Um, Also, if you like my videos, um, this community is for all of us, not just me. But if you like the videos, don't forget when you subscribe to hit the notification button so you'll know when more videos come out. I try and do them daily. However, I do have some things in my life that keeps me away sometimes for a day or two at a time, and I do apologize for that in advance. But I got from a member of the community um, yesterday an idea to uh, add to the community. I'd like this to be a real nice support system for people, especially there's people that don't really have a lot of support systems, or, some of us are getting older. I don't know any of y'all's age, but I know my age, and we're starting to get a little older, and losing siblings or parents or that sort of thing. So our family support is dwindling, and like for me, my nearest family is probably 300-400 miles away, and then we do have Sandy's side, which most all of them are at least half hour away too. She has one cousin up here, and who's helped us out tremendously. But support systems are really important, and I do want to make a nice little network of support for each other. And if you see comments in the comment section that you'd like to join in on, please do. Or if you have something you'd like to put in there yourself, please do. And one of our people in our community who has made suggestions to me, whether she realizes it or not. But I know this one she suggested in a comment yesterday is to ask people, if they need prayers to let us know in the comments, and you know, we can pray for them. And I think that's a really great idea. I know I can use prayers sometimes more than others. Um, Reading the comments, we get a chance to kind of not necessarily know each other, but get a better idea what's going on in people's lives and things, and their needs and whatnot. And if we can help people by praying for them or lending an ear or giving advice or anything, that would be really super. And you know that would make me feel good as a person to know that we have a way of all connecting to support each other. I I have support. If I dialed the phone, I have family that would pick up on the other end. But they are, like I say, we're losing family. When we start getting this age, we're blessed with what family we have left. But sometimes, you know, like Sandy is a few years younger, and she's down to just one immediate family member. The family goes. You know, we need to stick our hands out and say, "Here's my hand." You know, you're my sister or my mother, or you know, whatever they may be, and say, "I'm here to help you." And with that, maybe they'll be willing to stick their hand out and help you when you need it. And sometimes we need help and we don't ask for it. We have to learn that sometimes we have to go to people and ask for help. But other times, we also have to know we need to check on people we love and see if they need help, see if they need, a hand or anything like that. And it doesn't have to be family by blood because we're all family by blood. We all go back to the same ancestors. But it could be somebody that is a really close friend you've known for years, or it could be somebody that is an in law that you're really close with. It could be uh, you could have a friend that you've only met in the last 6 months. That could be the most loyal and supportive friend you've had or had in years. If if you know somebody that needs a hand or can be some kind of support system to you, hold them close. And not just that, but if you walk down the street and see somebody that, is digging deep in their pockets for a little bit of change for a cup of coffee, maybe that's the support you need to be. Maybe take them in and buy them a warm breakfast if you can afford to. I know we can't always do that, but if we can, that would be a good thing. I've seen on um, different news feeds where restaurants has had a thing where you can buy a meal from somebody and they post it up, and if somebody comes in that doesn't have the money, they can have a hot meal. It's already paid for. I think that's a really super idea. Uh, we can buy a family a meal when they don't have one. We can buy friends a meal when they don't have one. We can also buy strangers a meal. That's a way of supporting people. On this channel, we don't have a monetary way to do that, and I do not want to make this a money channel because I'm not here to put money in my pocket. If you have the extra money, put it to good use. Donate, put it to good use. Don't when you donate, just make sure that it's someplace you want it to go to for the reasons you want to put it there. And on this channel, if you want to help somebody, I don't know how to do that without swapping information, and it's out there for everybody to see. But you can help by listening, by holding a conversation in the comments, maybe giving advice. Maybe somebody's in an area you're familiar with and you can lead them in the right direction for some social help or financial help or something on that line. Maybe you can give them ideas. That's something that maybe most cities or most towns or most counties have um, some sort of help or uh, there's just so many different things. Uh, I'm not sure what all kinds of help people may need. Medical help, you know, maybe you can give somebody some advice about how to be an advocate for themselves, or questions to ask about a particular medical situation that you have had experience with. I know medically that's a huge thing to deal with. My daughter was handicapped. The doctor told me, he said, "You have a baby girl, all her digits are there, but she is deformed." Now, that's what I heard when I gave birth to my child. So I raised a child knowing that you have to be an advocate, you have to speak up for somebody medically that is not able to do that. And if there's a certain particular thing, like her disability was very rare, and so getting advice for her specifics was not something that was done easily. But for the basics that most people deal with on so many different medical illnesses, I could get that advice and knew, or at least had some ideas and some options running around my head how to learn to get her the proper medical attention. And that may be something in the comments that could be a really positive thing for somebody. You know, it doesn't matter if both medical situations are exactly the same or not, whether it's financial or the same health issue or whether it's insurance issues. There's so many things, you know, same with groceries. We all have to eat. And, stretching our dime these days is really hard. With inflation being what it is, I may pay, I pay $3, almost $3 for an 18 count of large eggs. 2 years ago, it was $2, $1.98 or something. Now it's almost $3. There may be, um, with so much inflation, some new recipes that I could integrate something a little less expensive and stretch out for that dollar. Now, mind you, my cooking ability pretty much is the microwave. I got a home health care worker, and so does Sandy, and they cook meals, and then leftovers get um, microwaved. So ideas of meal planning, where you can maybe make up a huge casserole or something, spaghetti casserole. We happen to like that in this house, and portion it off. So all you got to do is, when you want some, nuke it and eat it. Well, you can also, if you make a 9 by 13 and you're only going to eat, a quarter of that before it goes to waste, don't let it go to waste. Package it in serving sizes, throw it in the freezer, and, then you've got 2 or 3 servings there that all you have to do is microwave and heat them up. So, I mean, there's different ideas we can pass around and share, and like I say, there's all kinds of people needing help with finances or medical or transportation. Any kind of idea that you can give somebody and be helpful, any kind of support you can be, whether it's praying or advice or just lending an ear. I'd love that in this community. It'd be so super. But anyway, I guess I don't want to make this as long as it was yesterday, and I'm sure working on it now. So I apologize. I'm not well together. Hoping by tomorrow I'll be well enough to get my hair washed. It's a little trick for my home health care provider. I have to stand for a while, and I'm not able to do that. I think by tomorrow I will be, so I can get my hair washed, and I'd be so happy. It'll be so nice. But anyway, y'all, keep in mind to help each other. Be supportive of each other, not just here in the community, but with your family, with the public, with people that need help and have no way of reaching out for it. Y'all, I thank you for watching this to the end, and I know that my community that I have right now, you know, y'all are guided by God. He put you here for a reason and that's probably so I can feel good about myself. But realize these are God's ideas. Y'all can give me little ideas and stuff here and there, but God's the one that can make these ideas happen. I'm shutting off on an alarm so it don't ring on me again. Okay. Um, God's the one that's going to make these happen. He's the one that he can do it for us. He knows the needs of this world. He knows the prayers these people, whoever they are, be it me or somebody else at any time, need. And he's calling on us, this community. Y'all do what you can, and I'm gonna do my part. And I think that was a good idea from a member of the community to suggest asking people if they need somebody to pray for them to put it in the comments. And we, I guess I'll just end it there. If I get started again, I'll be going for another 10 minutes. 'Cause like I say, I'm a talker. But anyway, I appreciate everybody's help. And like I say, I don't want any money. So if anybody ever says anything about any money, the only thing I ask is if you have the money, put it to some place you want it to go. Don't bring it to me. Don't send it to me. I have no way of really passing it back on to something else. And I don't want your money. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because God wants us to be a support system and help each other and maybe expand where we can help others too. So, and if you feel God wants you to help too, just go ahead and help as best you can. Anyway, glad y'all watched this out. I really better wrap this up. Y'all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification buttons. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.